welcome back to my channel. Say hi, Mia. Hope everyone's having a wonderful week so far. Today is Wednesday, so today is just I'm taking you guys along on a day in the life. Everybody got up super early this morning because we had some shopping to do. Me and my husband went and did some shopping for Christmas stuff, and we're back home now. He's at work, and I just made the kids some lunch, and we had some donuts for breakfast. They are doing schoolwork, and yeah, I think I'm gonna try this new TikTok viral recipe. It's like spaghetti / Alfredo type dish. I'm excited to try it. Sometimes I get kind of bummed with the same old recipes because I cook something different every night, and so lately it's just like I don't want to make. I know when it first started getting cool outside, I was just all into some soups and chili, and that was just what I was just making all the time, seemed like, and even like lasagna. And so I'm just like, I just ran out of ideas. So I think I'm gonna try that tonight. But on that note, when the kids get done with schoolwork, we are going to do some crafts. I've got some angels and Christmas trees, and I can't remember what other thing that they're going to decorate. And then we are going to do a Friday is our last day before of school for the end of the year. Not the school year, but just the end of 2022. And so we're going to celebrate it. We've got I've already started buying some of the things for our little party. I'm gonna get some a platter from this little one. Get a platter from Chick-fil-A and some other little things for them. A platter for you, Michaela. Can you take her for a second? I'm gonna get you in a second, baby. Got some ugly sweater because my kids don't like gingerbread, so I did the sugar cookies instead. And so we'll do that as a project. And I think my nephew is going to be here, or both of my nephews. Hopefully they will. If they're not, then because my sister's supposed to come, and we're supposed to go and do some shopping on Friday as well. So hopefully she'll be able to get my nephew. He homeschools as well, but he's doing an online program. And sometimes they're able to get his online work completed a day before, and he just do some offline work. But if not, we're going to still have a party. But today we're going to do this sugar cookie Target house. This is what the kids picked because, you know, we love Target. We love Target. That's just our spot. And so instead of them doing the, they had a choice of like a house, and it was a couple of other things. But because we're always in Target, literally we've been to Target 3 times this week already. We went Saturday, we went Sunday. Well, Sunday's technically starting a new week, but we went Saturday evening when we did shopping, went Sunday, went Monday, and we went today. Yeah. We've got a couple of different Targets in our area, so a good bit. There's a total of 4 Targets that we're able to go to, 3 in our city and then 1 in the city close to us. So we're always at Target. But yeah, so we're going to do this, decorate this little house. It's going to be fun. What we like about it is it comes with the little cart and everything. So that's going to be fun to do. So that's going to be something we're going to do. And then decorate these. I'm going to show you the little trees. And it's an angel tree. Angels. Snowmen. That's what it is. Snowmen. And Christmas trees. So yeah, so we're going to do some crafts and have a good time. Yeah, so I'm going to take you guys along. For lunch, I did some 5 cheese Wisconsin blend. It was the Harris Cheese, the brand mac and cheese, so it wasn't like shells of cheese or deluxe or whatever. And then I had bought 2 rotisserie chickens, and all I done was add a little butter and some little seasoning, a seasoning blend, and added them to put them in the oven and warmed them up. And I've got some crescent rolls that I'm going to warm those up. And we're going to have lunch and then get on to fun.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear.
So, lunch is over. I've cleaned up. School is done. Baby balls pop. Right now I'm setting up everything, but before I call the kids down here, of course these two, Cash, no. Before I call these kids down here, I'm gonna make some hot cocoa. I was gonna do what I have in this whole little section over here, set up for hot cocoa K-cups, and they just make it as is, but it will just take so long to do that, to make, get down boys, to make to make 9 cups of cocoa. I'm just gonna make some homemade on the stove, which is so easy. I've always made homemade hot cocoa. I actually made it a couple of weeks ago when we were all sick. I did homemade cocoa for them, and they loved it. So, and they always love it. But the recipe I use is, of course, I've never followed a recipe, so by no means you don't have to try mine, but it's delicious. I just use a couple of tablespoons of Hershey's cocoa powder, unsweetened, milk, vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon, and sugar, and just let it come to a rolling boil and take it off and serve it up with marshmallows. And I put half and half in it. So yeah, this little princess M. Say hello, M. I wanted to show you guys too. I have their sweets already set up for them to munch on while they are sipping their cocoa. I'm disappointed. Target has failed me on this because in the box they had, of course, the cart, and this is Candy, the Bullseye Target dog. He's is in one piece, which is okay, but the cart look broken. So I know the kids are going to be kind of upset about that, but because they wanted to put it all together, and we will still put it together. I'm thinking I may just be able to use some of the icing and put it, hopefully, and we can kind of stand it up. But I'm sad because that's not the way it's supposed to be, but we're going to make it work. These are some Pettifours, and most of the icing has come off because there were some snowmen and some Christmas trees. Cash, stop touching stuff on there, but they still look delicious. And then, of course, we've got these sugar cookies with icing. They're just traditional, but I know I'm going to have me a Pettifour. And this little princess, I don't know what her deal is. She is just a mess now. She got woken up by her brothers being loud, so I don't think she's really fully rested like she wants to be. So she's kind of, she wants to cry, but then she wants to laugh. So.
stand up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night.
Cocoa is so good. Y'all see what I wrote? I'm drinking from Miracle. But she only drinks breast milk right now. I'm gonna serve yours in a minute. It's so good. It's so good. I was making a mess because I was holding her. The house is coming along. It is not going as planned, but Diamond is doing really good. I'll show you guys how everything comes together, but it's definitely not going to look like a Target that we go to. Y'all, I've been here laughing. Oh, God. And they are all mad at themselves because your expectations, how they are, and then how they come out. That's what's so funny about it. Wait, Michaela, bring the box closer. So this was the whole idea. The sugar. I don't even know what happened with that. Oh, y'all add the sugar on there if you can. No, you know what? Don't. This was what the look we were going for. Okay, this is what we got.
Don't you look? You look a hot mess.
This is what we got. A broken card. Diamond did really good on her because she did the front part of Target, so she done really, really good. Aubrey done good on the little cookie. Joshua did good on the broken cart full with Skittles. The windows have been hit by a tornado. And Wade, he just like a hot lava type situation is going on. And then the top. Who did the top?
I did.
Cameron done good on his part. He did what he saw on there. And then the dog, he needs to just go on top of the house. It looks horrible, doesn't it? But there, I'm going to take pictures of it and put it back, and then they can eat it.
Yeah, I'm going for this cookie.
Okay, guys, so you saw that fail. Oh, my goodness. It was so hilarious. I was laughing at them, but I laughed at them simply because, you know, they have been really wanting to make that house. Like, And y'all know that those little houses, gingerbread houses and stuff, they're not like $2 and $3. They're quite expensive. I think that one was, for the ugly sweater, it was like 11 something. So, and it's 16 cookies in there, so that's not expensive. But that little house, I was expecting them to work together and really make the replica of that house. And they just had on their minds eating all the candy and eating everything. So when I told them, you know, I was expecting, because I've got, my girls are very creative. Like, they can do some amazing stuff, amazing artwork. And then I've got one, my middle girl, well, not my middle girl, sorry, my second oldest, she is very creative, can sew. She is amazing. So I was expecting her to do more than what she did, and she just, it was so funny, because when I was like, you guys, this does not look like Target at all. It looks like a tornado hit Target. So they just did not like that at all. They were just like, this looks a mess, and it was so funny. But I told them, you know, next time, set your expectations higher. Don't think about eating it right now. Eat it once it's finished and you see your good work, because this is going to be from years to come, memories that you make with each other, and stuff that you can see later on in life and be like, oh, I remember us doing that. Oh, that was so nice. Because they know me. I take pictures and I'm going to record every little thing that they do. So hopefully they'll do better next year, Lord's willing. But anyway, it's dinner time. So it is 4:17. I have over here some yeast rolls that were failed. It's just been a fail today. I took the yeast rolls out, and Cash, I had them in the dining room, and when Aubrey was in there doing computer work, she was doing some reading eggs in the dining room, because I like to try to keep everybody kind of separated. If they're doing book work or computer work, kind of separated off to where they can focus, because it can get kind of distracting for the ones that's doing computer work. Well, the ones that's doing book work get distracted by the ones that's doing computer work, because they hear, you know, music and see all this different stuff. But everybody gets an opportunity. So she was in there, and Cash went in there and was just like pushing down on my yeast rolls that were rising. So they did not rise properly, but we're going to still eat them. They're still edible. They smell good, but they're just not what I'm used to doing. I'm used to my yeast rolls being big and fluffy and looking amazing. So yeah, so they're already ready. I like to bake, once they've risen, I like to bake my yeast rolls early, because I'll warm them up and put garlic butter, because I'm going to do that TikTok viral meal. It's like the spaghetti / Alfredo together. I think it would be good, honestly, because when I go to Olive Garden, I always get the lasagna fritters. And if you ever notice, the lasagna fritters are served with a side. You dip the actual deep fried fritters, which it doesn't really have a whole bunch of meat in it, but it's got the meat, the sauce, the ricotta. You dip that in there, in the Alfredo sauce, and it's so good. Like, it complements each other very well. So I think it's going to be good. I'm not going to make like a whole lot of it, because I don't want it to be where everybody's just like, but I'm making homemade Alfredo sauce, so I think that's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And we're going to have it with, I'm going to make a fruit salad, and yeah, because we've had enough sugary stuff, so we need some fruit. We had salad last night, so I'm not doing a salad. Typically, I always do salad with like a lasagna or some kind of pasta dish, but we're just going to pair it up with some fruit tonight. So yeah, so I'm going to get these veggies cut up and get that meat cooked, and I'm going to take you guys right along with me.
Whoa, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh.
Hey guys, so now these are the ingredients. I got everything out. These are my spices. You saw me cutting up this whole head of garlic. It made, I guess, about 6 or 7 cloves. I diced up a half of a white onion, and I've got some Italian season, some kosher salt, a little bit of sugar to cut the acidity, and some black pepper. And then I've got heavy cream for the Alfredo sauce because the Alfredo sauce is being made homemade. A stick of butter that's salted, so you won't need to add a lot of salt. And then of course your choice of pasta sauce. My recipe is being doubled because I'm feeding a lot of people, but and I also like the extra bite that tomatoes give it, so I always add a can of diced tomatoes in my spaghetti or my baked ziti or my lazy man lasagna or regular lasagna. And then of course tons of cheese, some fresh mozzarella, some Italian blend, and some white cheddar, because you're going to need cheese to go on top, but you also need cheese for the Alfredo sauce. And then I've got 4 pounds of ground beef right here, and then 2 boxes of my choice of pasta. I'm doing the half-cut spaghetti because I actually saw it twice, 2 recipes done with the spaghetti, but you could do it whatever type pasta. That's it.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by.
I have cooked the Alfredo cheese sauce, and I cooked my spaghetti. You toss it all together. That's what I've read and seen. Smells really, really good. This was homemade Alfredo sauce. I'm sure you can doctor up some store-bought and make it taste good. I do that all the time when I don't feel like making homemade. And so what you're supposed to do is just mix it up in the Alfredo sauce, and then top it with the meat sauce, and then top it with the cheese. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you guys how it looks.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself.
So this is how it is looking. I broke up the mozzarella because I didn't want it to be just one big blob of cheese melted. So evenly distribute it, and it made, of course, 2 pans for my family. So we'll see how everything's turned out. Welcome back to my channel, Homemaking with Katrina. Say hey, Mir. Say hi, Miracle. My sweet girl. It has been a busy day. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. What? We're almost a week away from Christmas. Hope everybody's done shopping. If you haven't, then you better go ahead and get it because it's coming to an end. I'm done shopping. Well, I'm not done shopping. I've got a couple of gift cards that I have to get. But other than that, I am done. Yeah, I have to get a gift card for my dad. And he doesn't watch my vlogs anyway, so it really don't matter. Okay. Say hi, Kashi.
Hi.
He's ready for the party. But anyway, on that note, I wanted to go ahead and say, I am not doing, if you are expecting to see a Homemaking with Katrina thumbnail pop up that says what I got my 9 kids for Christmas, and I'm probably looking like, or better yet, crying because I spent so much money, you're not getting that video. No. But what you will get is you will get a Christmas vlog. I am going to share a Christmas vlog. That's my routine. I don't go all out and do what I get my kids for Christmas stuff because first of all, I'm a late shopper. So yeah, I'm not shopping. I'm usually shopping 2 weeks prior. 2 weeks prior to Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I will share that a Christmas vlog with you guys on Christmas morning, our breakfast and the kids opening their presents. And I am done shopping. Like I said, I've got to get gift cards and I've got to order a couple of things for the girls. I'm placing that order tonight because I went looking around in the stores to see hoping that I could find it, and I couldn't. So they want their rooms redone, so that's one of their Christmas gifts. The girls want their room redone, and so we couldn't find anything that they liked. So, but they did find something that they liked online. So we're hoping that it will come this week, but if not, I did explain to them they've got tons of stuff to open on Christmas, because yeah, it wasn't finalized until, like, what do y'all want? So anyway, but we are going to be partying tonight. It's the end of the year party, like no school for the next 2 weeks. It's been a lot going on this week. Diamond finished her last co-op class yesterday, and so we will just hopefully be able to rest for the remaining of the year, and we're going to celebrate it tonight. I'm going to show you guys what we're having. We're going to do pizza, and well, I'll show you guys what we have, but we're doing decorating ugly sweater cookies, and we've got candy, and we're going to have punch, and we're going to have fruit, and we're going to have Chick-fil-A and cupcakes and pizza. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, we're going to have all that good bad stuff and all that good fun stuff. I've got one that's sick. I hate that he's sick, but I'm going to put his stuff aside. Not the pizza nuggets. I'm going to put his cookies and candy aside for whenever he starts feeling better. Hopefully in Jesus' name he'll be better, and he'll get to enjoy that. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys what we're having. Ain't that right, Mir? Ain't that right? It's party night, ain't it, Shiggy? Yeah. It's party night, ain't it, Princess M? Is it party night, Mir? Cash, don't eat any more candy. This boy, he's already starting to party. My husband, by the way, is bringing home all the food. because I had got to the store, and as soon as we got out of the car, one got sick, and so we had to get back in the car and come all the way back home. And so it's okay. He's up there resting right now, so yeah, it's life. So he's up there resting right now, but we're gonna save his stuff for when he does feel better. My husband brought all the food. It's a mess in here. I made the punch, so I wanted to show you just in case if you were wondering what punch that I make. It is the Sprite Kool-Aid tropical punch mix and pineapple juice. And what I do is I do a cap full of this in a large gallon container for us. Fill it up with water, add just a little sugar because it's not sweet, of course. And then I do half of pineapple juice, a half a can of pineapple juice, and then about a cup of Sprite. And you can do how much Sprite you want, but it's really, really good, and it's our party punch. We always have it. Party punch with all of our parties that we have. So yeah, so we're about to eat and then share with you guys us decorating who can decorate the best ugly Christmas sweater.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear, jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to
Trying to see who's gonna have the ugliest sweater. You need more red. It's like a birthday or something. A little more.
White.
Oh, I didn't get any black.
I need some black.
I've seen some sweaters that look like this at Walmart. Remember them ugly ones that we saw?
Thank you.
No, but you think it's rude? Aw.